I see what you did there. You viewers will never know.
Nope.
These are the secrets.
And by the time you see this, neither will we.
We won't. Of course, I'm not going to look at it again, so that's probably good.
Yeah, but if they comment and are like, "What did he do?" Then we'll be like, "I don't know."
One of the perks of being an admin, viewers. Oh, this is what they are. Clay dolls. You touch one. They turn into clay dolls.
You know, in the Shin Megami Tensei series, there's a monster that looks very similar to this, and they're really tough.
There are monsters in Star Tropics. Very, very similar.
I feel like the ones in Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne just reflect all physical damage. So if you're just like, attack, 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 they're just going to end up killing you.
I feel like I need to mention this because I find it kind of funny that when you say the name of that game in particular so quickly, it sounds like you're making it up.
Shin Megami
Like,
Tensei Nocturne?
this is how Jason would say it if he was just like reading it out loud. Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne.
Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. I have more trouble saying the English word than the 3 Japanese words.
It doesn't flow. Nocturne is not a really smooth word. Not like Shin Megami Tensei.
Shin Megami Tensei.
I like Shin Megami.
Which I think means true goddess resurrection.
Screw you, fire. I do what I want.
Which I'm sure I will...
Who's God?
I will probably explain that when I'm getting that Let's Play up.
That would be nice. I need to... I'm glad you're doing that, because I had this brilliant idea that I would do it. Starting with the Super Nintendo games.
Well, I would love for you to do the rest of the series.
That's all you, buddy.
I'm just doing Nocturne.
No, you should just do them all. Hey, it's Zoma. There's a wall there.
Just in case you weren't sure if it was solid or not. It's solid.
Could be fake. Could have been an entrance to a hidden room. I'm running.
You're not even cutting out that you're running.
Nope. Oh, it's a dead guy. I did do, apparently, a little bit of grinding off-screen, because we're up to level 45-ish. One thing I'm glad that the real world did not carry on from Dragon Quest IV was the noises its elevators make.
Yes.
It's a horrible noise.
It's pretty bad.
Now we have music. It's much better.
I will say that the elevator puzzles are actually kind of neat. Yeah, you have to lower the elevator so you can walk across the top of it. I mean, it's a simple puzzle, but it's an interesting simple puzzle.
Mods are not officially supported. We upload all of the...
Maybe we should get Jade or Moogle to do the rest of the series.
There we go. Ooh, who would we pick? See, I really enjoy Jade's videos. I really do, but I actually have to watch them.
I was about to say the same thing. Like the one advantage to, you know, talkie Let's Plays is they can read all the text to you. Except for when certain people, Jason, just suddenly choose not to read things and suddenly you actually have to pay attention.
Well, to be fair, I think you missed a couple things in a Settlers video.
Talking about?
I'm Necrosaro. I've just awoke as the ruler of evil. I can't remember anything, but I know what I need to do. Amnesia in a video game?
For the boss. He looks a lot like S-Tart.
He does. I bet you his arms will fall off too.
That's a pretty terrific blow. I don't remember you actually getting the Falcon earrings.
I think it happened when we were talking about not the game.
That's quite possible. Hey viewers, when did we get the earrings? Let us know.
Like, comment, subscribe. This is like G.I. Joe music.
Who has thrown in?
Jam Handy.
And 217 MP is not enough?
It takes, if I remember right, it takes your max. Whatever your max is, it takes.
And if you've cast anything, you can't
Yeah.
use it. I think it's also like the ultimate like lightning spell,
Yeah.
because nothing is strong against lightning.
This is why I gave those earrings to Elena instead of letting her keep the cloth, because now she can get a critical hit and another hit. Potentially 2 critical hits.
While Christo is being useless and casting beat.
It's gonna work.
Just keep trying.
He looks like a butterfly.
Well, you know, that's what evolution does. It makes you look like a butterfly.
We someday, viewers, will all be butterflies. It's kind of like Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, but we got it wrong. It's not mice, it's butterflies. Well, that should make him unable to cast spells. Oh, he wiggled his stomach at us.
Grotesquely.
Now he looks like a gremlin. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, viewers. That does not intimidate me in any way. It's like Jim Henson tried to make kind of a scary Muppet.
I don't know. I remember as a kid being like, what the hell? Because, you know, this was my first RPG boss to fight. So I was not really used to multi-form fights.
He just grew 2 new arms.
And I think this is the first one where you really see the form changing.
Oh yeah, yeah. The animation for the face coming out of the stomach was not bad.
Yeah. And like, you know, the arms coming out of what look like ears now. Like, this is a pretty creepy fight for a kid to play against.
He looks much less tall and proud, and much more like, I'm gonna jump at you.
Yeah.
Because it almost looks like you're looking at him as he's leaning over.
Well, it looks like he's just gonna grab you and, like, tear you in half.
Yeah.
Like, he's gonna grab your legs with one hand, grab your arms with the other hand, and then just pull.
Yeah, we cut off his leg just so he could grow another one.
Yeah. A bigger one.
Oh, he's just taken one step closer to us.
Apparently this is what the power of evolution really is the power to evolve in real time.
You know what he is? He's the Black Knight. Cut off his arm, he doesn't care. Just grow a new one. That'll teach you. He's a Namekian.
Also, apparently, evolving added the word necro to the beginning of his name.
And gave him pointy kneecaps. And now he's a Chrono Trigger boss.
So maybe he's just a lich.
Which would make sense. Same guy.
Actually, now he's a Guardian Legend boss. Look how many eyes he has.
Oh, that's true. The hardest boss of all.
Except for that one mini boss that murdered the hell out of you.
God. Just out of nowhere, here's a boss that's impossible to beat.
Yeah, it's really fast and just runs into you.
And Christo is dead.
Come on, Christo, cast beat.
That's probably what
Maybe
happened.
It'll work now.
It bounced off. Well, I have a Leaf of the World tree, so ha! I'm actually gonna use it.
The only one in the game.
And then he hits Christo immediately. I would like to know how we administer the ground-up Leaf of the World tree to a dead person.
You just stuck it in his mouth.
And just, like, hoped he had a little twitch or something, and...
Maybe it's,
He was only mostly dead.
Maybe just rub it against them, like it's absorbed through the skin.
It's like the leaf of the world tree patch.
Yeah.
Slap it on your neck. You'll be fine in an hour. We're going offensive.
I mean, yeah. Alternatively, it could always be that it's, you know, given in a less comfortable manner. Freezing waves shoot out of Necrosara's fingers.
And all buffs are now gone.
From all the characters, even the ones in the wagon.
Which, you know what? For someone who doesn't use a lot of buffs, that is, you know, pretty much a free turn for me.
Yeah. I'll admit, you know, in the later games, that turned into a free turn for me as well.
The music has gone from G.I. Joe to more, No, I think he's dead.
That was a very quiet end.
Oh, I'm dead. My body's... Erg.
Erg, indeed.
This is reverse evolution. You are no longer a butterfly. Oh.
Well, I suppose no, he is not a butterfly anymore.
I hope when I die and devolve back into a person, I just say guff.
I like that how the dragon picked you up, and like the horse just kind of latched onto you, and the wagon on top of that. Like that must have been a very painful.
Just jam handy's like, take my hand. Wait, you don't have thumbs. And Primrose says, don't leave me. I remember the horse's
right
name.
now. Look, he's telling every single person how awesome they are.
Taloon, continue to benefit the world with your greediness.
By the way, how's your wife and kid doing? Oh, that's right. You don't know because you haven't talked to her at all.
This is firm, no one is, I assure you. Jam handy, I assure you.
I assure you.
Christo, quick, a dragon, cast beat.
And I am sure we will never be in this castle ever again in any other game at all.
Nope. I want to leave.
You lack wings, and yet you won.
You don't have wings either. You've got a feathered hat on.
Well, it's more like a circlet.
Tiara?
To be fair, one of our party members has wings.
Yeah, that's true.
And she has real wings. She's a dragon.
I don't know if these dragons have wings.
Dora did.
They don't look like they do.
Put Dora back in your party, we'll find out.
Alright, I'll get... Look, they couldn't even get my whole name in there. Just catch that? Just said
Gem?
Gem H.
Yeah, well, they've been doing that for a while. It's Gem.
Gem Heh.
Gem.
And we're never heard from again. The end.
Nope.
Now we have Metroid music.
Well,
Oh, for a minute.
actually, Metroid has Dragon Warrior 4 music
true.
because Dragon Warrior 4 started it all.
Dragon Warrior 4 invented parallax, viewers. See how windy it is? Those clouds are moving so fast to the left. And see how all the flags on that castle are not moving to the right?
It's like a whirlwind.
Oh, it's like the eye. Maybe they're
Yeah.
not flags. Maybe it's like cardboard.
It's a really big, like really big hot air balloon if the horse and the wagon all fit on it.
I think everybody got in the wagon, including the horse, as they got
No,
in.
the horse first got on the balloon, and then the wagon got on the balloon
I
afterwards.
think everybody's in the wagon on the balloon. That's what I'm thinking. We know that the wagon takes up no dimensions spatially because 3 people can stand on top of it. It's like Link's inventory bag. Which is a lot like Mary Poppins' bag.
Well, Dragon Warrior 4 invented Mary Poppins.
It's true. Dragon Warrior 4 invented Julie Andrews.
It's true. Okay, guys, you can walk a little bit faster than that.
It can only go as fast as Bray can walk. He's not even playing anymore, and he's ruining the game for everybody.
And once again, they are repairing Elena's door. Which, of course, we never actually found out like where all those people were in order to like free them. They just magically all were freed.
Oh yeah, they're back now.
Unlike Chrysalis, where you do in fact find all the villagers from Leaf and actively save them.
That reminds me. I don't know if we talked about this. I'm going to look it up. There is a list somewhere, I think it might have been in the walkthrough I was looking at, of all the things that weren't answered at the end of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Whatever happened to... Alright. Well, most of your characters in Chapter 1, 2, 3, and 4 all meet up in Chapter 5, but there were lots of other characters who went on to meet other destinies, such as Healy from Chapter 1, who finally fulfilled his dream of becoming human. Of course, in Chapter 5, you pretty much hit up all of your old haunts from the first 4 chapters, only to discover what new things are happening, or what has stayed entirely the same. The following is a short list of people and places from Chapters 1, 2, 3, and 4 that surface later in Chapter 5, but not as part of the plot. You'll actually have to make separate trips to go see them. Remember Tempe, the little town you saved in Chapter 2? Well, the couple there are now together and happy, but not much has happened here since Chapter 2. Of course, everyone is still quite thankful to Elena for what she did so many years ago. You know the Colosseum in Endor? Well, head there during Chapter 5 to witness the wedding. I think we did that. On the above note, due to the union of the two countries, the king of Bon Malo has turned from a raving madman into a happy raving madman. He is currently attending his son's eternal wedding, and the old man that used to be there to buy your armor no longer needs to because of the open trade. The weapon and armor shops still suck, though. Another town from Chapter 3, Lacanaba. Your old boss at this point finally refuses to let you come back to work, mainly because he's already hired someone else to help him. It's Tom's son. Remember Tom? Tom, by the way, is now living in Tluin's old house.
Tom's like the old man, right?
Yeah.
That you have to like push around.
Mm-hmm. Finally, remember Oren, the big muscle dude who helped Mara and Nara escape from the prison? Well, he got his ass whipped pretty bad, seeing as he's still in recovery. Admittedly, this is a vast improvement over the condition he was in when Mara and Lara last saw him, which was dead. In Frenner, the town from Chapter 2, you'll discover a really hot dancer who found him. How he ended up there is a mystery, and is tending his wounds. See, things worked out after all. By the way, you'll hear a lot about the gold bracelet in Frenner during Chapter 5, not to mention Oren's invaluable advice to you. He claims that Necrosaur is breeding more powerful enemies with the help of the golden bracelet. Really now, I just assumed that Necrosaur thought it would make a fine piece of jewelry. And lastly, I'm sorry, but you never really do find out what happened to all those folks from Santine Castle. There you go. The unanswered questions. Dragon Warrior 4. As I talk over the compilation of ending music.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I do. I ain't ashamed.
It's actually a pretty good song.
It is. It's very long, though.
Well, it's like a montage of all, like it's a medley of all the other themes.
Mm-hmm.
I will say, of all the overworld themes, I think like the hero's solo theme was the best one.
I agree.
It's a pity it's so short.
Upload files.
I remember Oren dying though.
I think it's implied that he does. When you're escaping from the castle.
Like he stays back to...
Yeah, to let you leave.
But apparently he just gets his ass whooped.
Yep.
Hey, you just walked over a poisonous swamp tile without taking any damage.
It's okay. Even though I don't have wings, I can revive the dead somehow.
Either that or it's just the ghost of her.
And the music freezes.
No. It's a thing.
It just sounded like it is, because it's like...
Yeah.
Do.
Yeah. based upon Dragon Quest IV. So that's like based on a true story, right?
Yeah, this game was based upon itself. Holy crap.
So, Koichi Sugiyama. Pretty awesome guy.
Yep, indeed. Why is everybody's thing crying, though?
What's crying?
Like programmers. It's very sad.
What? What are you talking about?
You don't see it? That or it's melting very slowly.
Oh! just the titles.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying, like, the people are crying. I'm like, what? What are you talking about?
Well, they are now. They don't have to work on the game anymore.
It's true.
I know how this goes. They're gonna...
There you go. That was the entire staff. Nope. Not quite.
That was the Dragon Quest staff.
Yeah. Now here comes the people who worked on the other... So that's a pretty short staff for, like, the actual devs.
Well, there are only 9 people on the planet when this game was created.
Speaking of Monty Python, here's the Masahiro who says, "Nee."
Oh boy. Would he say ni? What would the Japanese be for ni?
Ni.
So they're saying 2? We are the knights who say 2. I can count to 3.
Can you?
Man of many talents. I can count to 3 in Japanese.
Let's see it.
1, 2, 3. But in Japanese. Just make fun of how I pronounce numbers anyway.
Yeah, it's true.
I know when I'm being played. Sometimes.
Like a video game.
Why are you saying that's not in here? Oh, I have to find that. I'm sorry. Find that. Before that, we add this.
So, that was Let's Play Dragon Warrior 4.
Oh, wait a minute. There's a problem.
What's the problem?
Dragon Quest IV. Copyright 1990.
Mm-hmm.
Dragon Quest IV created everything.
Mm-hmm.
But Tecmo presented 1989 to us.
Mm-hmm.
So Tecmo created 1989 before Dragon Warrior Quest created everything.
No, it's a prequel.
Ninja Gaiden's a prequel to Dragon Warrior 4?
1989 is a prequel to... It was made afterwards as a prequel. Just like Star Wars Episode 1.
We don't talk about anything Star Wars before Episode 4. Or after Episode 6. Well, folks...
So, I hope you enjoyed the MST3K version of Dragon Warrior 4, because I really don't think that we can describe this as anything else.
You know, I've pretty much decided I'll never create anything as good as this, so... I could die tonight and I'd be fine. Of course, if I did, no one would ever see it. Which would equally be okay.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, what do you do, right?
I hope you all enjoyed it.
Me too. And, next time... Let's see. This was Dragon Warrior 4. So, the next thing you will see will be Final Fantasy 5. And then after that, Dragon Warrior 5. Because I need to give you guys something to watch.
Quest 5.
While we record it. I'm gonna hack the ROM to say Dragon Warrior
Quest.
I'll get somebody I know who can do that.
So you're just gonna have Metroid Quest, make it say Warrior?
Yep, that's all you need to do.
Everything else will be the same. It'll just say Warrior now.
Yep. This is the Dragon Warrior series, not the Dragon Quest series.
Mm-hmm.
The Dragon Warrior series has ended. We'll start the Dragon Quest series tomorrow. Or whatever. You know what I mean.
Right.
Well, hope you folks liked it. I enjoy this game. It's not my favorite, but it's up there.
It has a very special place in my heart.
I think I like 3 slightly more.
I think I like 3 slightly more too, which is why I had originally requested it as a Let's Play, because it's a very important thing.
Yeah, so what did you all think? Like, comment, subscribe.
And on that note...
Yes.
Toodaloo!
Bye.